Hi, welcome to Easy Rider. It's kind of a nice day. It's blustery and threatening to rain, but it's only going to get worse, so I thought I'd go out and get some riding in. Today I'm going to talk about why you should ride during stay-at-home orders, quarantine, lockdown, whatever you want to call it. If you like my videos, please like, subscribe, click the notification bell so you won't miss any new ones. Share with your friends and family. Leave comments. Oh, I love comments. And I guarantee you, I promise you, I will answer every one.
Let's go!
Okay, one of the best reasons for riding during this time is if you're a rider, not riding can be very depressing. If you've got problems that are weighing on your mind, like when is this going to be over? Maybe a relative of yours has this disease. Are they going to be okay? Riding isn't going to fix any of those problems if you don't have enough money. You know, riding can't give you any more money. You know, if your wife, you and your wife, or your significant other, your girlfriend, whoever that you're at home with all the time more than usual, maybe you're not getting along so well. Go for a ride, clear your head, it'll make you feel better. It'll give you both some alone time if it's the, you know, that you're not getting along with people that you live with. You know, even if it's, you know, you live with roommates, you know, you can't get along if you're stuck together all the time. Everybody gets on everybody's nerves after a while. Another reason is you're not wrong to ride. The CDC guidelines specifically say you can ride a bike. You can go outside and exercise. And I know some of you are going to say, well, they meant a bicycle. They did not clarify that. And besides, they did say you can go outside to exercise. Riding a motorcycle is exercise. If you don't believe that, then you've never ridden a motorcycle, or you've never ridden it very far. You dirt bikers, I'm sure you know it, because that's really exercising. That really, after just a couple hours of riding dirt, you're sore. You know. And it's also cardiovascular exercise if you're riding over rough pavement or terrain, because you're constantly adjusting your attitude, not your mental attitude, your physical posture attitude, and that gets your heart beating. And same thing on the twisties, you're constantly moving your body. So you are not wrong. You are following the social distancing guidelines because you're on your bike by yourself, or maybe someone you live with might be riding on the back, but you're with them all the time. So, you know, that doesn't matter. Just don't ride in big groups. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I needed to make a left. Oh, well, that's me. Look at that sky, how ominous it's looking. Me personally, I know at this point in my life, if I couldn't ride, my mental health would go just right in the toilet. I cannot be sane without riding. It just, the longer I go without riding, like because of the weather, I can't take the cold anymore, so I don't ride much in the winter, and I won't ride below 50 degrees anymore. If that goes on too long, and I don't like to ride in the rain anymore, if that goes on too long, any bad weather that I can't ride, then I start getting the blues, and it's awful for me. So I have to ride. I'm sure there's plenty of other people that are like that too. I'm somewhat fortunate in this, that I'm not in any worse of an economic situation than I ever was. But I'm always in a pinch economically now that I'm retired. I did not plan very well for my retirement. I did not understand the stock market. I lost a lot of money in the 80s, so I got out of it, and it just never made sense for me to go back in it. But I did save a lot of money, what I thought was a lot of money. But then when this recession of 2008 hit, all of a sudden prices started going up. You wouldn't think they would in a recession, but man, they did. And so what used to cost me and my wife less than $20 to go out to dinner now costs us over $30. So anyway, I've always got some kind of financial stress, but during this time there's no extra financial stress on me, because I get my Social Security every month. Unless the government decides they don't have enough money, then I'll be stressed. But you know, me and my wife, we've been married a long time. We were married in 1976, so that's 86, 96, 06, 16, that's 44 years. 44 years we've been married, so we are pretty compatible. But if we spend too much time together, we get on each other's nerves. I need to get out so I can eat food that I like to eat, because my wife is all into eating, except when she wants it, eating healthy food. Well, I don't like healthy food. Never have. So that makes me feel better when I get out and eat a hamburger, a pizza, barbecue, donuts, you know, that kind of thing. And the ride itself is very therapeutic. And, well, I don't know anyone personally who's battling this disease. Most of my friends and neighbors are all in the high-risk group. We're all over 65 years old, you know, so I worry about, you know, them, that they have, some of them got a lot of other health problems. Boy, that motorhome is loud. So I'll say that again. I worry about my friends and neighbors because we're all over 65 in my neighborhood, and most of my friends, what few I have left, are over 65, and many of them have underlying health problems. So if they were to catch this, they would be a really great risk. So I worry about that. My mother is still alive. She's 96. She has underlying health problems. Well, not so underlying. I mean, they're right there in your face, obvious. She can't exert herself very much without getting extremely out of breath, and I think she has heart problems, and she's gotten pneumonia from the flu. let's see, well, while she was living with me from 2011 to 2018, she was hospitalized twice for complications with the flu and pneumonia. She pulled out of it though. They gave her good care and she got better. So, you know, I worry about her. And I worry about my wife. My wife got breast cancer. She got diagnosed with it in 2016. And it was a really, really small tumor, but she's on a medicine. This is the about 3.5 years since she's been taking that medicine. She's got to take it for another 1.5 years. So far her tumor markers are good, but she joined the support group, and there's a lot of women in that group that they thought they had it beat. They went to 5 years taking that pill and thought everything was fine, and then it came back 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years later, and some of them are undergoing chemotherapy because it's so bad now. So, you know, I worry about her. That's a health risk that she's got, because she's got cancer or had cancer. We don't know if she still has it or not, if it's coming back. I have been living with cancer for over 20 years, but it hasn't killed me. I always say, if cancer hasn't killed me, no virus will, but you and I both know that that's probably not true. But anyway, you know, I have those worries, but getting out on the bike, it helps relieve that stress. Although I'm sure thinking about all that stuff now, because I'm telling you about it, doing this video. There's Bradshaw Mountains up now. There's a hotel in the way. Bradshaw Mountains over there, and now a truck is in the way. Anyway, but I want to share this with you. For one, it'll make me feel better. I hope that for those of you out there that are thinking it would be wrong to go riding, but you're missing it, I hope I can convince you that it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Just maintain your social distancing. If you have to go into a store or stop and get, you know, use the bathroom at the gas station, or you know, get something to eat or drink, you know, put a mask and gloves on if you've got them. Just take and wash your hands a lot. You know, you gotta take reasonable precautions so you don't catch it, but you can't, at least I can't hold up in a prison of my own making just so that I won't get sick. If I'm not free, I'm not happy. But there's all kinds of reasons, there's all kinds of legal exemptions, not excuses, exemptions for being out during a stay-at-home, quarantine, lockdown, whatever you want to call it. There's all kinds of them. In most states, going to get supplies, and it doesn't matter what those supplies are. It can be food, clothes, home improvement stuff to fix your car, your motorcycle if it's broken, because those businesses have all been deemed essential. And the Fed said that gun stores were essential, and New Jersey and California just gave in after somebody sued them about that. A federal judge ruled that they are essential. So, you know, if you need to go get some ammo, do some range time at a gun store, you know, that's all exempt. Like I said, riding your bike is exempt. because you can get outside to get exercise. You know, you're just not supposed to do it in large groups. I think the CDC guidelines are 10 or more people. Some states may have that smaller, but unless it's your immediate family or, you know, people you're going to be close to all the time, I'd say just do it by yourself or with those that live in your house. And speaking of houses, you can go visit someone in another house if they need you to help them do something because they can't do it. They're too ill, too old, you know, whatever. You can go visit them to help them out. You can take them, you know, supplies, groceries, take out food, bottled water, you know, you can do that. And any of the stores that are open, now a lot of stores, it just became their policy to be closed. But any of the stores that are open, you can go to and buy stuff, and just because it's a non-essential item, if they're selling it, you can still buy it. You know, if you want a Nestle's Crunch bar, not an essential item, well, you can buy it. No big deal. Any restaurants that are open doing takeout, you can go get the takeout and take it home. A lot of hotels and motels are still open, so you can still travel. I wouldn't recommend traveling to Seattle, Washington, or New York City since they have a lot of cases of that stuff. I'd stay out of all big cities, but I stay out of all big cities anyway. In my state, they said that golf courses are essential. That's what reminded me is Stone Ridge Golf Homes and Dining. You can go golfing. Of course, that's exercise. If you like to golf, you can go golfing.